So hi folks, Shane here. Just got to go up to the chemist to get some meds for me. I've also got to call into work to pick up some documents so I can work more effectively from home. As you know, the world now is on lockdown. What a horrible place it is, eh? Horrible place. You see these people scamming people, saying they're from the government, they check if they got the virus and it's the cost them X amount, and you know, we can do a test at home, and all these horrible things. People drilling holes in ambulance tyres, people burning food delivery trucks. I mean, what the hell mentality have people got? I watched a video this morning, and it was in America, I think, of a lady who has got COVID-19, who was in a supermarket spitting on fruit. Now, you got to ask yourself the question. I mean, she was arrested, but you got to ask yourself the question: what would you do with that person if you was a judge? Eh? What would you do? I know what I'd do. And before anybody says, oh, you got to understand, nobody understands these people, I think I do. I think they're just very, very selfish and very, very horrible people. And the world really doesn't need folks like that at the moment. It really doesn't. And the sooner these people are dealt with, the better. You know, whether that's locking them up and throwing away the key, whatever, just do it. You know, it's like these bloody kids who are roaming the streets, terrorising people, coughing at them, spitting at them. You know, parents, I've got to ask you the question: what are you doing? Yeah, you can't all be at work and they're left to their own devices. Absolutely shocking, absolutely shocking. In the time where the country needs to be pulling together and, you know, keeping themselves in check, what's going on? You know, I think the police, the NHS and all the other services are doing their very best to keep calm and carry on, shall we say. But it just beggars belief what people are doing. It really is. It really does screw my head up. It makes my blood boil. You know, you've got these Herberts going around vandalising. You know, I suppose you think, oh, because the police are going to be busy doing other things, we can get away with it. Well, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. You know, I can all see it going to bloody anarchy. I certainly hope it doesn't. But, you know, there'll be people going around doing all sorts of unspeakable acts, you know, because they think they can get away with it. But on a positive note, the NHS asked for 250,000 volunteers. I think they got triple that amount offering their help. You know, people offering their help to the NHS in this time, and I think that's brilliant. That's a wonderful thing, and it just goes to show that there are people in this country who are still half decent. You know, they're putting themselves in the firing line by delivering food, shifting people around. You know, they haven't got the protective kit, but they're still willing to help, and I think, yeah, well done. And wasn't it great the other night to see all the people clapping the NHS? Fantastic, well deserved. And keep up the grand work, guys and girls. Because let's face it, nurses, GPs, doctors, consultants. It's not just girls, like somebody mentioned as nurses are concerned the other day. There's a lot of guys out there doing it as well. So thank you very much for your service, guys and girls. Right, oh, they're queuing to get into there, so I wonder if there'll be a queue at the boots. If there is, happy days. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look. Let's see, can we park somewhere to get into boots? Hopefully. Let's see what happens. See you in a minute. Right, so we've picked up the meds. Now let's go to work and get me books. And then we can go home. I don't know if the police think there's going to be masses of people, shall we say, not abiding by the rules, but I've seen a huge police presence today. In less than 3 miles I've seen half a dozen police cars. So I don't know if they're expecting people to be flocking down to the beach with their egg and cress sandwiches and flask of tea. No, I don't know. Let's get to work. Yes, I've seen some people out and about. Obviously some are gone shopping, some are having their exercise, which they're entitled to do. One thing though I've noticed that people, I don't know if they're taking a mickey or what, but what sort of time limit does exercise constitute outside? You know, an hour, hour and a half, I don't know. I think if you had an hour a day, you're doing well. I do question it when I see people who go out, shall we say, for 2 or 3 hours. Is there any real need for you to be outside that long? I don't know. I don't know. We've all got to stick to the rules. And now, the reason why, you know, we're asked not to go out and about, whether it's riding on motorbikes or driving cars, is because the government want to reduce the risk of spread and the possible risk of an RTC, I would suggest, comes into it somewhere. So how is it that if you're riding a push bike on the road, you can warrant spending 2, 3, 4 hours out in the saddle when the government has asked you to be sensible? I wonder. You know, come on, let's not take the mickey, because that's the way I see it. I may be wrong and I might get some flack for that comment, but to be honest with you, I don't care. I've been stuck indoors. I've not left our property since last Saturday. I got home about 3:30 in the afternoon and I haven't been out. Yeah, I've been in the back garden twice, but other than that, I've not been out. And like all of us, it's breaking our heart. Look at this weather. You can guarantee if we wasn't on lockdown, it'd be pouring down with rain, yeah, or snow, anything. But because we've got the lockdown, the gods are taking the mickey as well. Let's have some sunshine for them. Wrong. But anyway, we've got to stick by the rules until we've given the all clear. So So just reiterate that, you know, do you need to be doing 3-4 hours out on a push bike? And I'm not talking about Keith there. I know he goes for a quick blat up the hill with his boy, and that's fair enough. I'm on about other people who seem to think it's great to go out for 3 or 4 hours. You're not really helping your cause, people. Not really helping your cause. I mean, let's say for example now you fell off your bike and broke your leg. Yeah, I don't know why, it could have been a car came a bit close to you or whatever. That means a valuable resource from the NHS and the police have got to come and sort you out. Think on, eh guys, think on. Anyway, that's enough of me moaning. So guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock the video on the head here. Stay safe. Please remember to wash those hands. Yeah, what is it? Happy birthday times 2. Yeah, and I'll see you all on the flip side, as I very much doubt if I should be doing another riding the bike unless I have to go and get more meds. So yeah, take care and see you on the flip side.